Hello guys, this is Siva here again. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys another powerful volatility index strategy that you can use to grow your small account. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, I'm going to quickly share with you guys the indicator setup, and then I'll be explaining how the strategy works. Okay, so the first thing we have to do here is to click on this plus icon. After clicking on the plus icon, the first indicator we have here is the alligator. All right, so you are going to be clicking on this main plus icon, and then you search for your alligator. So these are the properties for the alligator. Okay, so what you have to do here is to take a screenshot because I don't want to waste time pronouncing everything here. Okay, so as you can see here, we have 13 8 8 5 5 3. All right, the method is smoothed, applied to its price, applied to its median price. Okay, the time frame, all time frame. All right, so the jars you have color white, but if you are using a white background, you use color black or any other color of your choice. The teeth you have color red, the lips we have color green, and you should use 3 pizza for all of them. Okay, so after that you click on done, and you are going to have these 3 lines on your main chart. Okay, now the next indicator we have here is the relative strength index. Okay, for the indicator window 1, so you click on this plus icon and then you search for your relative strength index. So these are the properties for the relative strength index. The period is 1, they apply to its close. The levels we have 90, 10. The time frame, all time frame. All right, the style you make it the color of your background, and you leave it at 1 pixel. Okay, now for the levels, you make the color white. All right, so if you're using a black background, you make the color white, or you can choose any other color of your choice if you are using a white background. Okay, so the pixel you make it 3, and then you click on done. Okay, so that is all for the relative strength index. After that you click on done. We are done with the first relative strength index here. Now after adding the relative strength index, you are going to have the indicator window 1 being formed. So you are going to be clicking on this plus icon in order to add the moving average under the relative strength index. Okay, so after clicking on the plus icon, you search for your moving average. As you can see, these are the properties for this one. The period is 10, shift is 0, method is exponential, applied to its close. The level you leave it as it is. The time frame, all time frame. The style you make it color blue, 3 pixel, and you click on done. Now the next indicator we have here is relative strength index again. All right, so you click on this plus icon, then you search for relative strength index. All right, so everything here is the same as the first one. Now the only difference here is the levels. Okay, so you make this 80 and 20. All right, the first one is 90 and 10, then this one you make it 80 and 20. All right, so after that you click on done, and you are done with the setup for the second relative strength index. All right, so after adding the second relative strength index, you are going to have indicator window 2. All right, so for you to add the Ichimoku, which is our last indicator here, you are going to be clicking on this plus icon for the indicator window 2, then you search for your Ichimoku. All right, so for the Ichimoku, you set it to 999. You unfill it, and the time frame, all time frame. All right, this year the first Tenkan scene, you make it color blue. The second one you make it color white if you are using a black background, or if you have a white background you make it black or any other color of your choice. All right, the remaining one here you make it the color of your background, and you use 1 pixel for all of them. Okay, so you should just take a screenshot so that you get the understanding very well. Right, take a screenshot and you set it up on your own. Okay, so this is everything for the Ichimoku. So after doing everything, you click on done. So once you have set it up, you are going to have a screen like this. All right, So before I explain the strategy, I want to quickly remind you guys about my boom and crash strategy, right? The VIP boom and crash strategy that you can use to grow as little as a $5 account. Okay, so if you have been blowing your account and you want to change that, okay, you want to change your story, then you should come for this strategy. It's a very powerful strategy that you can use to grow as little as a $5 account. Okay, so if you want the strategy, check the description of this video. You are going to see my WhatsApp contact there. Do make sure you message me on WhatsApp and we'll discuss on how you get the strategy. All right, so that is that about that. Now, how does this particular strategy work? It's a very simple thing to understand. Now, the first condition is that you want to see this blue line here and this white one gets to the overbought level. Right, the both must be at the overbought level. Right, so once you have confirmed this, the next thing is that you want to take a look at the main chart. Now on the main chart, you want to see this green and red line here cross above the white one. Right, so once it crosses above the white one, you should go in for your buy. Alright, so as you can see, this is a buy condition. You go in immediately for your buy. Right, so once the green and the red crosses above the white line here on the main chart, you go in for your buy and your stop loss goes below that structure. Alright, it's as simple as that. Okay, so this is a buy example. Alright, so let me show you guys a sell example of the strategy also. Alright, so as you can see here, this is a sell example. So once the white line gets the overbought level on the indicator window 2 and also on the indicator window 1, you see the blue line at the overbought level. Alright, so you hold. Now you are going to wait for a price, alright, this green and red line to cross below the white line. So once you see this crossing below the white line, you go in immediately for your sell and you hold till this blue line here gets to the oversold level, sorry. Right, so once this two line gets to this level and this one also gets to this level, you exit the market. Okay, and then you look for another opportunity. All right, it's as simple as that. Okay, so the strategy works very well on the 5-minute time frame. Okay, but you can also go to the higher time frame to do your analysis. Okay, and whenever you are doing your analysis, make sure you are following the trend. Okay, this is a trend following strategy. It works very well on a trending market. Okay, so let's say you go to the 15 or let's say the 1 hour time frame. So whenever you analyze and you see that this blue line here, the green and the red line are below the white, all right, that means we are in a downtrend. So you go back to the 5-minute time frame and what you have to do is to look for only sell trade. All right, you look for only sell trade until maybe when you have gone to the 1 hour time frame and you see that the green and the white has crossed, the green and red have crossed above the white, then you can start looking for buy entry on the 5-minute time frame. Okay, it's as simple as that. So what I'm trying to say is that you make sure you are following the trend accordingly. All right, and with that, I believe you are going to make money in the long run. Okay, so that's pretty much everything regarding the strategy. So what you have to do now is to put in the work by back testing the strategy, and you see for yourself that it's working before you can go in with your hard-earned money. Okay, don't just take my words for it. Make sure you are putting in the work yourself to see if the strategy is working or not. Okay, so I think that's pretty much everything I have for you guys in today's video. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. And for those of you who want my mentorship, you can check the description of the video and make sure to message me on WhatsApp also. Okay, my WhatsApp contact is there. So I'll be seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Before I forget, if you are coming across my channel for the first time and you have not yet subscribed, do make sure you subscribe. All right, click on the bell icon so that whenever I drop a powerful strategy like this, you get notified immediately. And don't forget to also give the video a like if you know you are getting value from it. All right, peace out.